Oh! Apparently you shift-click to auto-loot. If I didn't get all of that loading screen. But hopefully that's how you do it. So, remember all that I said about not having auto-loot? Yeah, just me not reading properly. Okay, this is Murkmola. Level 1, threat level 1. So it's supposed to be not as scary as it might otherwise be. Let's go over here and see if we can... Yeah, I haven't, oh, damn it, sorry. I haven't introduced our new Medicus. So remember the other guy had a healing beam? This guy doesn't. He can heal over time, and he can do this splash heal, which takes 2 seconds to spellcast, which is a bit longer than perhaps you'd want. But like I said, he's level 15, and he's actually got really high stats for what he's got. He's got intelligence 34 from the get-go, which lowers cast time, and he doesn't have that much focus. But honestly, I don't think Jack had any more. Well, he did have more focus apparently. So there you go. But his intelligence is 10 versus 34. So screw you, Jack. Nothing compared to Dr. Cerebro. Another good thing with Dr. Cerebro is that he's got a way cooler name. So there's that. You can actually change the character names if you wanted to, which I reckon we'll do at some point. Oh, we found a Mender's Concrete Maze of Nerd Rage. So yeah, this is an unusual weapon, which is why it's green, and it gives damage and intelligence boosts. Let's have a look at that right away. I keep picking the wrong thing. Let's see. So that's our current one is 4.5 DPS. This one is better all around. And we should probably see our Bruiser being smarter. Yeah, see? He's really fucking smart now. He had 2 before, now he's got 5. Can't really do much with that intelligence, as far as I know. But maybe he's a bit more of a conversationalist now. We can talk to people and, you know, not be an asshole. Assuming people with low intelligence are assholes. They might not be. They might be really nice. I don't know. I usually don't judge people by their numerical intelligence value. In fact, I wouldn't know how. Well, that's not true. I guess we could go over intelligence or something. Oh dear. That guy's really hurt. That's not good. Let's heal him. Yeah, you can't tell, but while I'm sitting here talking to you, I'm also pressing my number keys. If I press 1, Bruiser does his cleave thing. That's number 2. 3 is the health splash, and 4 and 5 are my regulators doing stuff. And down there's a freaking Bjorn, which will take care of shortly. So we're gonna go down the depth. Oh dear me. Let's shock him as well. And stomp him. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, for some reason, which I have yet to figure out, in this game, most of the animals have cKnoor on them. Not most of them, but a lot do. Well, I guess it makes sense if they want to get a snack from a vending machine. Something. Maybe use the bus, which case it's probably excellent. Okay, let's shock the shit out of him. Oh, he really didn't like my regulator. Yeah. I'm sure there's a super bestest way to go about killing everything. I honestly have... Ooh, I found a wood part. I think that's good for my whisker gun, which is... I built a whisker gun. That's about as far as I made it in my test play before I started everything over again. And it was just amazing. Amazing. So I'm hoping to get as good a gun this time. But we'll see. We'll see. You do... I mean, this game has, like most dungeon crawls, I'm not going to say suffer, but after a while you do need to... well, inventory management plays a bigger part at the end. Okay. There we go. Take that. Shock him. Concrete mace. That is not as good as our current weapon. Yeah, I'm a bit scared for the regulator because he's got less health. You can see, well, the more squares you have, the more health you have. So apparently our medic, who's supposed to be really low on health, has more health than a regulator. And I don't want them to die because there's injuries in this game. Let's see if we can build this. No, what do we need? We need batteries. We don't have that. We need goo. I think we have some goo. Yep. And we need an underside weapon part, which we're gonna get later. But yeah, as you can see, the whisker gun gives focus and intelligence, which is excellent for a medic character. Here we can buy a whole bunch of wood parts if we want to, but we don't. And here's a doctor. We don't need a doctor because we're not injured. Right, we've actually got characters that have leveled up, I think. Yeah, Dr. Freebread's level 1, so he's unlocked an implant, so we're going to give him intelligence so he casts even faster. And like I said, we're going to get rid of John the Pink at some point. So I'm going to give this booster to Hjalmar. Even though we're going to get rid of him as well, but he's going to be taking more damage. So then we got boosters. Do I want to give this to? Yeah, I might not have mentioned this, but you can't remove boosters or implants. You can replace them, but all that does is overwrite them. So if you actually equip it to someone, it's stuck there until you put another thing on. You can't get them back. Let's damage boost his cleave just because. We'll be getting loads of those later on. Okay, so this, as far as I know, is just a nice area to prepare for level 3. Not sure why considering Mudokmula is supposed to be really scary and no one's supposed to go there, I'm not sure why a doctor, a crafts merchant, and a weapons merchant have set up shop there. But I'm guessing they work under the same kind of rules as the shopkeeper in Resident Evil 4. Who just lurks around and sells stuff to Leon. Even though... And keeps saying, hello, stranger. No, what's it? Will it be, stranger? Even though he's met Leon like a bunch of times. Can we go even further down? I think we can. Let's look at the map. No, this is... I'm sure one of them's up, one of them's down. But I want to explore. So I'm gonna keep Why is this empty? I mean, it feels like there should be monsters right here, otherwise what's the point of having this area? I'm guessing it might build tension, I guess. Going around, looking at stuff. Enjoying the music, I'll shut up for a bit. Okay, stop repeating yourself, music. I just... Okay, so... This seems like... Wait. Hang on. Did we go back? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry everyone who's been yelling at me. But why did it get back into Fog of War mode? Apparently I went up a level rather than down a level, which is why there are no enemies. But I got confused by the game, for the game gave me, hang on, where am I supposed to go? I think I'm supposed to go this way then. The game gave me Fog of War back, so I assumed we were in a new area, which was clearly not the case. I just went back up. So let's go down again, and see if we can find another way to actually go down. Okay, let's go down. Come on. Oh, see, now we're at level 3. And there's actually scary monsters over there. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Okay, it wasn't super bad. They're not that scary, but still. Tail hair. I'm sure that's really useful for someone with no tail hair. Yes, if you want to make some kind of like string instrument. Let's give her some help just because we can. Oh, there's a... Hey, a defense implant. That probably won't get used. The thing is, defense implants are probably like, I bet they're the best implant to have in the game. Just that I really like dishing out damage. So I'm like, well, this does more damage. I'll take that and just skip everything that's defensive. Oh dear. Why do I keep saying oh dear for stuff that's not actually scary? Hey! Dr. Zebro level up. That's good. Not that we have that much to give him. Oh crap. Brunbjörn. That's not good. Well. Could be worse, I guess. Let's smash those number keys. Oh, hey! Nice. That went well. Kind of. Actually, it did go well. There's no kind of about it. Went excellent. Good job, everyone involved. Here's the... This is like... that's something I haven't really found the best way to do yet. Oh, damn! I did not expect that to work. I was just going to say, range is actually one of the trickiest bits so far. Hey, that's a stray hund. Oh, but these don't count. Remember we were told that we needed to go find, kill a whole bunch of dogs. Why do I keep... Well, it's gonna be annoying, but I'll keep switching between Swedish and English for them. It's not my fault. It's Fat Shark's fault for having everything in Swedish. Yeah, we were told we needed to kill a whole bunch of them around Norrmalm, and apparently this is too far away because we're not getting. Maybe I already did that. Let's look at our mission log. See, Wildhund wants you to. This is contract Wildhund, which means stray dog in Swedish, but apparently Leonard wants us to kill 10 stray dogs. So that's not at all confusing unless you don't know what that means. Really not that confusing because the information tells you what you need to do. And we actually did that. So I was talking out of my ass again. And all we need to do is return to Leonard for our rewards and we'll get a whole bunch of money. And same with Wendy and Wolfmeat. So all we have to do is finish here, and then we can go and get a whole bunch of cash. And I'm sure that will be lovely. Right. I like it when they explode. Got a whole bunch of health and everything. Well, I healed us, which is why. What does that rat have? Ooh, defense booster. This is way better stuff now. There's nothing wrong with crafting blueprints. It's just that I don't think I'll ever use them. I mean, it's always nice to have blueprints. Right. Now remember, we need to go find the scripture, and the scripture is in one of them boxes. Okay, and our Brewster just murdered everything in sight. Which is actually it can get kind of ridiculous after a while when you get a new character. When you replace a character that you've had for a while and you've built him up and he's pretty decent, and then you get a new, more overpowered characters and just replace, put implants on him that are way better than your old character's implants, and, well. Right. Get out of there. So yeah, I think part of the strategy here is you're supposed to, you're supposed to use your regulator to draw aggro from your bruiser. The problem with that, in my case, is that well, our regulator is really puny. Oh. Hey, nice work, Dr. Cerebro. Getting a level up again. Okay, nothing here. How's the map looking? Okay, it seems like we've explored maybe 2/3 of it. And we need to find all those boxes and find the one with the scripture. And yeah. Apparently something has happened. Which is hardly surprising since they're living in some kind of cavern system with a whole bunch of growl bears and wolves and dogs and rats that run around trying to kill you. Oh, look, on the minimap there's a question mark. I bet that's where we need to go. Thanks, map. And now I'm doing the clicking again rather than just the running. Okay. So... how come it's always like the tiniest entrances that cover like half of the map? Okay, so there seems to be a lot of glowy stuff here, which is always a good sign. That, however, was perhaps a bit... I keep pressing 6 rather than 5 to do the... I want to do the regulator shocking attack, but I keep pressing the wrong button. Scriptures acquired! That means we can go back to Alma and hand them in and everyone will be happy. Well, we will, because we'll get a lot of money. Is that all of it? No, there's more to the map over there. Yeah, I kind of feel like I want to explore the rest before we get anywhere. Come on, kill that thing. Good. Okay, 17 kroner. How are we? Let's have a quick look at our inventory and see what's going on. Okay, it's half full on weapons. Most of the stuff is shittier than what we got. Well, this one's actually good, but it doesn't give us as much damage. That one's worse. And that one's again is equally good. What do we have over here? It's the same one. That one's the same. Okay, so nothing fun for John the Pink. What do we have here? Oh, that's horrible. And that's pretty much the same. Besides, we want to get his whisker gun. Defense implant, focus implant, healing booster. We should get that healing booster on Dr. Cerebro since we have it. Because it will give his splash thing. Make it heal more. Which is always good. Okay, so how are we? Let's have 550 on monies, which is good, because we're going to sell some stuff off. And we're going to get a whole bunch of money from Lennart for killing all of those dogs and whatnot. Am I going the wrong way again? I think I am. Let's see. Yep. Jesus Christ, map. Oh, it's not the map's fault, it's me forgetting. Getting all messed up in my head. All that inventory stuff. Okay, that was a really good hit. Wait, I should have. Why haven't I been trying that thing I almost read in the? Okay, let's see if I can do it here. Okay, that was horrible. There we go. Let's give ourselves some healing. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, okay, so it auto-looted. That wasn't as excellent as I thought. One by one we fall, still no sign of the halls of salvation. Could Captain Erismar Kevin wrong? Saida help us. Now, I'm not entirely. Saida seems to be a kind of priestess, prophet character. I haven't played far enough to know. And I'm not entirely sure, but there was in the 90s a Swedish psychic named Saida, which was apparently amazing. I mean, she was still a psychic, so it was all pretend and blah blah, but she was famous. And I'm not entirely sure if this is a reference to that or a reference to something else. Okay, I'm using shift loot now, and all it does is not bring up the window, which I guess in a way is still good because you can see. Most often you don't actually need to know what you pick up because you're going to pick up everything regardless. Okay, have I? No, I still haven't uncovered everything. Jesus, damn it! I want to get out. I've been playing for 50 minutes. We both need a break. Well, you've only been watching this for like half of that, probably, because I'm sure I've split it up in two to make it manageable. And I went the wrong way again. Damn it! I'm really not. I'm supposed to be good at maps too. This is all kinds of horrible. Am I going the right way now? Yes, finally. Thank God for that. And a bruiser ranked up again. Well, that was totally worth it. Okay. And now we've uncovered everything. Well, no, we haven't. Why don't I do this? So this is way easier. Now everyone knows where we're going. Like I said, this is why I don't very often do blind LPs without a guide in. Without a guide from someone who's played the game, because you make stupid mistakes like that and don't know how to navigate properly. But at least now I've learned the magic of auto-looting, which I'm really pleased with. Damn. That was very exploderific, I have to admit. Let's see what we have over here. Oh, hey! Finally! End of the map, which means we can do this. Which is pretty much a teleport to the top, so you don't have to walk back. Which is why I want to explore when I'm on the floor. Oh, damn it. Something's... Right. Okay, Kervin seems to have been overrun. There might be survivors. I'm reading this because this is actually important to the plot. Remember that guy I talked about before? Bloodcloth? Lessons are learned by both sides. There's a mysterious figure here.
Just remember, we do this my way.
Bloodcloth reminds me of the Scandinavian guy from Mad Max 2. Okay, and apparently he's killed a caravan. Everyone for some reason, and the mysterious figure is not as impressed. As long as you honor our compromise, which is probably... seems like a strange way of putting it, but that's... because it's Swinglish, and if you were to literally translate it, it would make sense. Okay, and we found a letter. I know it must be somewhat of a surprise for you, receiving a letter from a family member you have never met. I was not even born when the unpleasantries broke out and our families were separated. It seems to address someone named Auntie Trin in Broderbo. The rest is unreadable. You should take it to Alma. Maybe we shall. So this seems... they've been very thorough in destroying a caravan. Also a strange place for a caravan to cross. Fording a river. Ooh! Chapter 2!
As faith had it, our would-be champions happen upon a grisly scene of death and destruction, highlighting the wickedness brewing in the crater. And by fishing up that soaked, mysterious message, a chain of events was set in motion, destined to shake the foundations of the crater, and affect every living soul within and beneath.
So... maybe we shouldn't have gone to Murkmola, because apparently now... we know stuff. System offline? Okay. Well, that's because Leonard... that's just a message board. Let's talk to Wendy first. Hello. Breakfast time. Okay. So we gave her like 5 slabs of body meat. And she wants more. But we'll talk to her later in the next episode. Let's talk to Leonard first. Yes, Norman is way safer now. We have killed all the Brödbjörn and somebody. Actually, did we... oh, and now he doesn't want to talk to us anymore. No. Well, we don't even have money to buy him. let's go talk to Alma, and then we'll call it a day. Actually, you know what? We'll call it a day right now, and talk to Alma next time. Oh, before we go, like I mentioned, probably, you can actually change the names of the characters. So if you have any suggestions for names, please post them in the comment, and hopefully we can get them in if I don't find them too annoying. And, I mean, I know you guys, you wouldn't suggest something silly. I mean, too silly. Actually, you kind of would, probably. Never. Anyways, suggest away, and hopefully we can have some more fun names. Not that John the Pink isn't an amazing name or anything. I've been cKnoor. See you next time.